We had a very interesting night last night.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical parody!
Last night was very interesting. We had a Chick-fil-A delivery.
We did?
It was at Vanderbilt University. It's called Rites of Spring. And I've worked it just about every year for about 4 years now. And Darby came with me this year. And Darby, would you like to tell us what happened?
I would. Many things happened over the course of the night. Things started to get weird around 9, 10-ish. You know, as the late night crowd started to roll in.
It's basically a concert, like one of those really big concerts with a bunch of people.
But all the artists, I'll admit, the first artist we saw was a guy named Rack, R-A-C.
Is that right?
He wasn't bad. I mean, he was a little bit above lobby music. Like, music I could tolerate. Maybe like on the radio, like on a car trip.
Like, some of his songs were like, yeah, this is good. Some of them you're like...
So, then, everything was going smooth. Not too many people that were drunk came by, so everything was going pretty smooth. Selling sandwiches, watching okay music. And then, just when we thought it couldn't get any worse, this happened. Shut up! Then T-Pain came out.
Yep.
Now I'll admit, these artists, I'm not going to say they were bad, because they're artists and they're good. They're not terrible. But I thought T-Pain was at least going to be something where I would laugh, you know, he's a rapper, I've heard of him before, this is kind of cool.
Yeah, no.
No. T-Pain was probably the worst act there. Not saying that he did bad musically.
His songs were good, he just didn't sing them. He yelled over the recording.
The recording of him singing the song was playing super, super loud. And then there was him going, hey, 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 put your hands in the air, hey, hey, the entire time from, 9:30?
To about 10 or 11.
To about 10 or 11. Hey, hey, hey. So then, after a while, we thought, hey, maybe he's going to start singing a song. His own song, maybe. Then, the one song that he sings, it's not even his song. He sang Royals. Who wants to hear T-Pain sing Royals? Not me.
Yep. And after that...
I just had to get that out.
Yeah. You were kind of on a rant there for a second.
Yeah.
Right after that happened, then the guy named Chance the Rapper came out, and he kept going... hey, hey.
Oh yeah, then he would go.
And then he sang.
Woo!
Yeah.
Whoa, what is on my back?
And then he kept singing the Arthur theme, which was kind of weird. I think it was. I don't know if it was like, hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Oh
we can learn to this way.
It was insane, but that was the part that was to you that might have been enjoyable, but here's where things started to pick up. It wasn't so much the music is what made the entire concert interesting of how bad it was. Not all music was bad, but you get the idea. It was more of the interactions we had with customers as they were buying sandwiches.
See, here's the whole thing you had to go through to get...
Is that a pretzel log?
No, it is a pretzel log. The whole thing you had to do to get in to buy a sandwich. You had to go, stand in a forever long line.
Oh yeah.
To get tickets. If you didn't get enough tickets, you had to go get more. Chick-fil-A wasn't allowed to accept money. So people were freaking out. They're like, can I just give you $1?
I'm like, no man, go buy tickets. Just didn't want to buy tickets.
Some people tried to buy other people's tickets.
And some people did do that.
Some people were like, wow, 5 tickets, that's crazy.
Right in front of us, they would buy tickets from someone else, and then they would use it to buy the sandwich.
No, he wouldn't. The other people wouldn't let him get it.
One guy actually did it, though.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
And then Darby did something interesting. He thought it'd be funny to, whenever people would buy a sandwich, they're drunk out of their mind. Here, pretend this right here is a sandwich. Hold out your hand and act like you're about to grab it.
I'm a customer. I want to buy a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
And he's tired and he's had a long night. Here he goes. And they get super annoyed.
This guy got so mad. He just looked at me and shook his head and just walked to the condiments aisle.
I wonder why.
Aisle? There's no aisles. The section where the ketchup is and stuff.
Right in front of us.
Yeah. Darby. But yeah, so basically, if you're ever at a college concert and you want to goof around, don't do it to a guy that does not look very joyful. There was some joyful guys, and there was some people that actually enjoyed me taking away their sandwich until they finally took it.
One guy thought it was funny. One girl was like, "Wow, you're so funny." Sorry, that was mean. That's what she said.
I was like taking, I was like, whoop, whoop, and then she would get mad, but then she would go, oh, so funny, and then she thought she was being mean, and she apologized, and it was a crazy night. But I'll tell you, what really stuck out to me was this one lady that came by, and she wanted to buy a sandwich. Okay, and so I'm at the little
drunk, probably the most drunk person there.
Definitely at 7. So she comes up to me, and I have my case of sandwiches.
See, we had a little system going. He would give out the sandwiches, and I'd take the tickets.
So she came by, and I said, "Hey, you want to buy a sandwich?" She's like, "Sure. Here's some money." We said this about 50 times that night. Go buy tickets. I don't know how the word didn't spread, but you need to go buy tickets.
He got kind of rude to some people. They would be like, "Do these have pickles on them?" Yes. Oh, are there any without? You can take them off.
I did say that a couple times. And they did. They took them off, and they bought a sandwich.
But this girl comes up, and she's so drunk. She had 3 tickets. She goes, "I want to get a sandwich." And we said, "You need 5.
You need 5 tickets, girl.
So then she throws down the 3, goes and buys, like, 8. No. She bought 5.
Yeah, she
bought 5. She comes back, and I give her 3 back, and then she goes, "All right, can I get 2 with this?" I was like, "I'm sorry, ma'am. That's only 8 tickets."
I think she asked
so
like,
she
how much is
out.
Yeah, like how much is 2? She said, like 10. She's like, "What the frick frack?"
She said the F word.
No, she didn't.
She said the F word.
I thought she said frick frack.
No, she said the F word.
No. Well, she said that, and then I was trying so hard not to die laughing.
Why would she say what the frick frack, Darby?
That's what I thought she said. She was drunk. Who knows? So that's what. Anyways, she got really mad. She finally came back and bought a sandwich. And me and Luke were trying so hard not to bust out laughing in front of her.
No, we did, actually.
I turned around.
Quite a few times.
And then, I feel like there was something else that happened.
I think that's about it.
Well, I'd say a good... Like, I think I saw 2 people that just completely passed out on the ground and were carried out to... I don't know why it's called Life Flight if it's a car, but they were carried out in a wheelchair and they were cared for. It's just...
That's about it. But we have it again tonight. So, if anything happens tonight, we'll let you know. Stay tuned. And you know what time it is.
I'm Jolie Ford, and it's time to spin the bowl of immortality.
We don't have... Well, we have a bowl.
We're just too lazy to go get it.
And we're very...
So
wait. I'm going to explain this. We're very rushed. And we want to make sure this episode got out. And we don't have a bowl, but we have a pretzel log lid. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some pretzels in there. Like this. Put a couple in. There we go.
Darby got really mad at me for eating. Darby,
hold on, just watch. Ow.
Darby, stop.
That hurts really bad.
What are you doing?
No.
Alright.
This way, if we spin, if anything comes out, we know it's going to be a good episode. If it doesn't,
it's going to be even better.
Good episode.
Oh, something came out.
Hey, look at that. See you guys next time.
It's going to be really good.